Today, I'm going to cover chi-squared testing in plain English. If you've ever wondered if a difference in your data is just random, or if it actually means something, that's where the chi-squared test comes in. Chi-squared helps you compare what you expected to happen with what actually happened, especially with data in categories like colours, brands, or choices. Let's say you open a bag of sweets. You expect an even mix, 10 red, 10 green, 10 blue. But you actually count 6 red, 12 green, and 12 blue. And that leads to a question. Is that just random, or is the mix off? And chi-squared testing can help us understand this. The calculation we use is quite simple. It's the observed value take away the expected, and square that, then divide it by the expected number. In our example, for red, we've got 6 take away 10 squared, divided by 10, that's 1.6. Then we've got green, so that's 12 take away 10 squared, divided by 10, that's 0.4. And for blue, again, we've got 12 take away 10 squared, divided by 10, again, 0.4. Add them up, we've got 2.4. The next thing we do is look at degrees of freedom. And degrees of freedom is quite simple, the number of categories minus 1. So here, 3 colours, take away 1, so we've got 2 degrees of freedom. Well, what does significant mean? Now we've got a value of 2.4. We've got to ask, is that big enough to matter? We compare it to a chi-squared table. And at the 5% level, which means basically we're 95% confident, the critical value for 2 degrees of freedom is 5.99. Since 2.4 is less than 5.99, we say the result is not significant. It's likely just random variation. And you might be thinking, well, when would I use a test like this? Well, we can use it when the data is categorical, so not measurements. You might want to compare expected versus actual counts. And also your sample size is fairly big, so 20 or more would suit. And that's chi-squared. Simple, useful, and helps you test if your data actually means something. Check the link in the description for a free chi-squared calculator and a table.